Alright, the purpose for this screencast is to show you how to use some of our EBSCO databases from the Berthoud Community Library District. We're starting here at the home page, and I want to say if you're accessing the databases from home, you need to have your card available, your Berthoud Community Library card, or your number at least. Have that out. So first things first, be sure to go get that. Now, from our home page, we're going to scroll down just a little bit until we see this EBSCO host research databases. Those are the databases that we want to look at, so we're going to go ahead and click that. And now we're going to put our patron ID. We're going to put P and then our library card number. And we're going to log in. Okay, so first you're going to see a list of the databases that we subscribe to, and you'll see the title and then a short description of what information you'll find through this database. If that doesn't give you enough understanding, there's this button here that says more information. We can press it and it will tell us in greater detail what the Funkin' Wagnall's New World Encyclopedia database will provide for us. And this says it's for students and adults alike. Some of them you'll notice are age specific. The more information also gives us searching tips. Talks about Boolean operators, which is just kind of a funny word for most people. Basically it just means you can limit or change your search by using words such as and, or, and not to focus your search in that database. It also talks about grouping terms together using parentheses, and it tells you what the searchable fields are and the definition of the fields. So that is helpful. What I'd like to look at today is this Middle Search Plus. This is designed for middle school research information. So Middle Search Plus, we are going to look at, let's see, people as a topic. People in states history, and we'll see what we come up with. Alright, so now we have a list of articles that we can use and related images on the right side. Here on the left side, we can refine our results. We can tell them we only want full text, and then it wants us to update the search. We can also limit the search between for publication dates. Right here, you can change. You only want recent articles from 2000 to 2012, and we can update again, and it will give us the most recent results. And you can tell it, you can limit it by different source types. If you need reference books, materials, or primary source documents, which can be very important when middle schoolers are starting research. So we'll choose primary source documents. Okay. Now we see a list of articles, their titles, and what type of document it is. We can add it to our folder if that looks good and we want to come back to it later. And maybe we wanted to save this one and say we want to look at this one closer. So we click on the link for the title, and we've got the detailed record. This gives us our authors, the source, the type of document, the subject terms, geographic terms, and an abstract. And it's going to give you a summary of the article. We even have a Lexile number, which is a way for them to gauge the reading level of the document, and that can be very important at this age, for this age group as well. So then we go down here to look at the actual article. There's the title. We can choose to listen to the article being read, and you'll notice we can choose different accents, maybe just for fun, or maybe because we actually have a hard time understanding the American accent. It's very confusing. We've also got reading speed, so we can slow down the reading if we want to take our time, or if we want to get through it, we've got a fast reading speed. We can download this as an MP3, and we can get help. So we can read through the article, and here on the right side we have a lot of different options. We've already added it to our folder, or no, we haven't actually. We can add it to our folder with the other two articles. We can choose to print this article, we can email it, we can save it on our computer. This is a fun feature. This tells you exactly how to cite this article, so we'll go ahead and click Cite. And our citation format. We can choose the citation format. Maybe our teacher wants AMA, maybe she wants APA, or maybe we're supposed to be doing it in MLA. This is most of the kids that come into my work need to have their item cited as MLA. So you've got that already done for you. So it's a very handy tool to get that right. So we can add that. We can export this file. We can create a note. If we have something, our 2 cents worth, add in, can create a note. We can get the permalink and connect right to it that much quicker. We can bookmark it, and this is kind of interesting, I thought. So the bookmarks, you can bookmark through your Facebook, or all these different spots, Google, Delicious, MySpace, Twitter. So you have all these different choices where you can put this article, or bookmark this article, to come back to it later, or to post if you thought it was really fabulous, and maybe you're helping, or you're part of a group doing this research. You can bookmark it on Facebook, and maybe all the other members of your group are in there or on Facebook and can see what you're looking at. And then translate is fun, because you can look and see all different kinds of languages that they will translate into. English to Arabic, Bulgarian, Czech, all of these different languages here from the drop-down menu. So that makes these articles a lot more accessible to people from all over. At any rate, and then we've got the HTML full text, and again, you can read through the article or have the article read to you, and take your notes with the note-taking tool, and then add it to your folder. And then we'll take a look at our folder and see what we have. We should have 3 articles, I believe, in here. Yep, 1 of 3. So the ones that we wanted to go back at and look at later that were in there are still there, and we can look at the full text. We can look at this one as a PDF. This one is only available as HTML. But, so that is using our database at the Berthoud Public Library, and just go ahead and give us a call if you run into any other questions. We'd love to help walk you through them. The phone number at the Berthoud Library is 970-532-2757. We look forward to seeing you. Thanks. Bye.